3 men end up getting some lab work done in different doctor's offices, but they end up at the same day in different clinics getting the results. Now while they're sitting down, all 3 of them are given the news that they have 6 months to live. Now the first one turns around and he just starts bawling. He's like, no, my God, no way. Oh my God, why? And he's just going nuts. The second one turns around. He's a rich man. He says, no. He turns around, he grabs his cell phone, he walks out of the place. He's already calling everybody he knows to see who knows anybody in the pharmaceutical world, any kind of herbs, anything else. I mean, he's trying to find a cure. There's no ands, ifs, and buts. Money is no object. Now the third one sat there for a second and it kind of hit him. And he turned around and he stayed quiet. I mean, as quiet as death itself. And all of a sudden he just, okay. He got up and he turned around and he walked towards the elevator, and while he was standing there and he pressed the button, he said to himself, you know what? I got 6 months to live, but in my eyes I got today. And every time I have it today, it's going to be the best today I got. Now here's the catch. Time lapsed over, and 3 months later, the one that was crying would always be in such a depressed mood. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to do anything. He didn't want to take any vitamins. He didn't want to move out. He stayed in the house. He was a hermit. He was a shell inside his bed in the fetal position. His depression got him so down that his body cut in half, and he lasted 3 months instead of 6, died. The rich man on his deathbed at 6 months had his family, his kids, a grandchild, had his wife right next to him, and he's looking at his wife with his last breath, and he turns around and tells her, I wish I would have enjoyed the 6 months I had instead of trying to buy more time after the 6. I wish I would have enjoyed what I had. And then he dies. Now the funny thing is, 8 months later, it's a barbecue, and family and friends got together in somebody's house, and here's that third man, and he's over here having himself soda in his hand, and he's got a hamburger, you know, half burnt, and he's holding it, and everybody's laughing, and everybody's talking, and the kids are running by you and spraying water guns at each other and stuff. And this guy over here, somebody's cousin, uninvited, comes in, and he had 1 beer too many. And he turns around, as the man is over here talking with 2 or 3 people at the party, and this man, drunk, comes up to them and looks at this man who had gone to the doctor and says, hey man, aren't you supposed to be dead? Now everybody freaks out. They can't believe this. They're like, but the one that was standing here 8 months later turns around and looks at that man with a big smile and tells him, yeah, but not today. Whatever you're going through, it's not today. Don't worry about what you're going to have for tomorrow. You live today. And when you wake up tomorrow, it's today again. And when you wake up the day after that, it's today again. It'll never be tomorrow. You'll always have today. So stop asking for tomorrow. God bless you all.